Thank you. So, today we are honoring Connecticut hip-hop pioneers and some legends. That means the ones who started and the ones who came along and contributed to this culture in this state of Connecticut. And we could not do this. I needed DJ Cool Herc to be here to give us his blessing for starting this culture. And we're gonna have a panel discussion which is gonna be based on love, peace, unity, and having fun, which is the 4 pillars of why this man right here founded this culture. Love, peace, unity, and having fun. Our today's youth got it all twisted. We've been bringing some kids to the mayor's office. We brought kids from Central, kids from Bastic, and kids from Harding. And they look right dead in Rep Star Wars' face, at the mayor's face, and said that the music they've been listening to in Chicago, the trap music from Little Herb, Little this, Little that, plays a part in why they do the things they do. They actually looked him right in the face and said that. When they listen to those music, and then, you know, the homemade drugs, the lean, and then they do that, and then they could walk out and get a Deuce 5 for $85. We actually nicknamed this kid, we call him Deuce 5. Whenever we go to Harding to go check on him, he could walk out and get a 25 caliber gun for $85. This is real stuff going on. So, we're gonna talk about that, we're gonna have that panel discussion, so that's why we ask you to bring your kids in here so we could educate them what this music culture is all about. So please, help me give a warm welcome to DJ Cool Herc.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor, for being here blessing us right now. This music, I came from Jamaica, 1967, from Kingston, Jamaica. Landed here like any other immigrant for the opportunity for a better life. And I landed in the Bronx, 1967. Mayor Lindsay was the mayor and Governor Rockefeller was the governor. And Vietnam was going on like Iraq was going on right now. And I was playing the music for the kids and for their brother, older brother, their father to come back home. And they thought it was going anywhere. And the kids loved the music. Hip hop is about youth and young at heart. Okay, another way to get out of the neighborhood instead of running fast and jumping high or selling drugs. This is pure energy. You couldn't drop a dime on it. And we gave the block party, the crowds loved it because everybody was here in one place. Their tour was nice. And I was the first person I could say go to 6 in the morning because I wasn't just playing for myself, I played for the community. People got to go to work. Don't care about a little hippity hop, how they call it. So I bring the music down as the hours go down. And I pay for the adults just so as the kids. I let them know, you got to clean the park up before I come out here. Well, I'm not having it. If anyone here start any nonsense, any crap, it's over. You're not coming out to air it out. I was like a big brother and I treat everybody just like that. I give respect to the little man and to the big man. That's what it's about. And I use what my culture gave me. On the money, it says, out of many one people, we are one. So I didn't know about no racism or what the white man did. I didn't know nothing about that. You look like me, we talk to each other, you might be Chinese, Jew, whatever. As long as we respect each other. And that's how it goes. And I wasn't loose, my father was there, heavy-handed on me. He broke the wildness out of me. He gave me some little stories I'll never forget. The parrot and the farmer. Tell the parrot, you see those crows out there in the cornfield? Tearing it up? I'm going to get them. Don't be out there with them. Don't be out there with the crows. I'm going to get them. So one day the farmer was coming home and the crows was having fun. And the farmer went inside the house and got the scatter gun. And he came out and go, boom. Everybody flew. Who got hit? The parrot. I told you not to fly with the crows. And it's always like that. Somebody always come from college or somewhere and they spray the block. Who always get hit? The parrot fly with the crows. So, okay, your father, your mother is your hero, not no rappers. The one who paid the bill, feeding you, the roof over your head. When everybody flee, who's there to come pick rescue your mother and your father? There's another story. Johnny was always getting a lot of stuff. Now Johnny's on the gallows.
Daddy, we got any last words? Those actually, any last words?
Says my father. Father come up on the gallows. He said, come a little closer. I want to whisper something in your ears. And when his father come to him, it bit it before Mike Tyson. I know about that story. His son bit his father's ears off. Why didn't you tell me these things when I was a boy? Too late. It's over. And the other one said, I'll take you out, I'll bring you here. But we can go that extreme. If you want to beat somebody's kid for chastising them, no broken bones, no black eyes, no knockout teeth, put it on the soft spot. Go show the cop that. Put it on the soft spot. That's where you put it at. You want to chastise, put it between them, pop, pop, pop. And that's how it's done. But help Papa just give you another way out. Having fun. And now we got to nurture them now. Because we can get you out of the phantom zone. They tell you we not to go. That's the ghetto. I don't call it that. I call it the hood. I don't live in the hood. I live in the neighborhood. Hello, Miss Johnson. Hello, Mr. Lopez. Yeah, hello, Mr. Gonzalez. Good morning. Buenos dias. We learned that. Learn some Spanish. We live together. Learn it. Because you can be an interpreter anywhere, in the airports, anywhere, interpreter. Because to put us together not to understand each other, ignorance. You don't understand what I'm saying to you? That's ignorance. All right? Let's do what the Jews do. Introduce our kids to society at 14, 12 years old. So make that the wake of the police station. We ain't got to meet up there. Okay? And Bob Marley said, once a man, twice a child. I never knew what it meant in a long time. I said, wow, you're young, you're very feeble. Everything's fragile. You get old, that same bone gets fragile and feeble too. So you gotta make time in between your young, youth between 20. After that, it's going downhill. You know what I'm saying? Everything start to go. Those old people commercials start to apply to me now. I never look at it like that, but I'm not going to take up the mic too much because, once again, hip hop is for the kids. How to reach them, it came through music. What Martin Luther King said, little black boys, little white boys, they're DJing together, they're rapping together. That never happened. We're the culture barrier breaker, hip hop, nurture. Okay? It's not just a black thing, it's a wheat thing. So thank you very much for having me here in Connecticut. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
And another one to the ballers. You can make it rain in the club, but can you make it drizzle in the daycare center? Okay? Put a little drizzle in there, all right? Never know when I might take the bullet out of you or help you in the law instead of the school. I'm bringing the turkeys to the neighborhood. Let's start taking the kids that go to school to get our mouth done so we can eat the turkey.
All right, you want to bring us forward?
Thank you so much. Let's give him a hand of applause and appreciation. Thank you so much for being here today.
This is how we do it.